So Emmanuel Macron and Volodymyr Zelensky say the coalition of the willing made progress at today's meeting on a security guarantee for Ukraine in the event of a ceasefire. They hailed concrete pledges to send forces from some countries. Let's take a listen to the French president.
Today, 26 countries have formally agreed, and some others still have to confirm their position. 26 countries have agreed to deploy troops as security guarantees, troops in Ukraine, which will be present on the ground, at sea, and in the skies, to bring that reassurance to Ukraine the day after a ceasefire or peace deal.
And they said that the United States is to finalize support details for the European security guarantee or the coalition security guarantee in the coming days. Well, we can now go to the Elysee Palace, where France 24 senior reporter Catherine Norris-Trent has been for most of the day. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining us. The press conference over then, and they seemed fairly upbeat. Has real progress been made then?
Hello, Angela. Yes, both presidents there sounding upbeat and saying that for them, real progress had been made. President Zelensky hailed what he called the unprecedented number of participants in today's meeting, and President Macron saying that this line that the French presidency has been talking about for the past few days, nous sommes prêts, we are ready. And he underlined the fact that 26 countries had agreed on paper to commit to a reassurance force. So you heard it there, either in the air, on land or on sea, or by reinforcing Ukraine's army. Now, when pressed for more details on which countries would be contributing what, he wouldn't give any details, saying that that was for strategic reasons. But President Zelensky in the press conference saying that he wanted to see these security guarantees ratified by the different countries' parliaments. So that would seem to be perhaps slightly at odds there. Of course, from Ukraine's point of view, they want tangible, concrete promises for security guarantees. Zelensky saying that the last thing he wanted to see was another thing like the Budapest Memorandum signed in 1994, in which Ukraine gave away its nuclear weapons in return for security guarantees back then. That's a very vivid memory, of course, in Ukraine. So there has been progress made. The two leaders stressed that from their point of view. They also stressed a long and productive phone call with President Donald Trump. But details of the US role in this security backstop, as it's being called, notably in air defense, weren't given at this press conference. In fact, they were said to be still to come within the next few days, we're told.